Hi murid-murid, for class today I'm going to be showing you how to make Bunga Kantan or torch ginger cold processed soap. So here we are going to be using Kantan extract instead of the real thing because it's much more potent. Now the first ingredient you will need is sodium hydroxide. Now the sodium hydroxide is used for saponification process whereby it's going to turn all your oils into soap. So sodium hydroxide comes in flake form, so usually we'll have to mix it with water first, but just be careful because it will emit heat and it's also very smoky. So do this at very cautious, and kalau boleh it's an open area lah, yeah? And then leave it for about 1 to 2 hours before you proceed. Next, it's color. I'm going to be putting in this color because it looks very much like our Bunga Kantan. So it comes in powder form, so we don't want to use powder. So what we'll be doing is we will have to premix it a little bit with oil or glycerin to make sure that it doesn't clump at the end. So mix it and keep it aside, and then we'll proceed to the next thing. Now finally, let's make our soap. So this is our main ingredient, the oil. So here I'm putting in castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil and palm oil. Now you can change this, but every time you change this, do go through the soap calculator once again. But if you're someone who have never done soap before, I would advise that you just stick to this because it's a bit technical. And so after that, I'm going to be putting in the lye solution tadi, and I am going to mix it with a hand blender to trace. Now trace means oil and water dah campur, and finally I'm just pouring in my color just now. For this video purpose, I am using rose fragrance oil. Now rose is because it smells good, and fragrance oil because it's phthalate-free and it's much more suitable for people with sensitive skin and so on. And finally, Kantan extract tadi itulah. So if you wanted to know the recipes, do check out our description box below because I'll be listing all these for free down below, which means you can just do this at home without coming for any classes lah, ya. So lepas dah siap, we are going to be putting it into our mold. We will sanitize our mold first with rubbing alcohol and finally pour in our Kantan soap tadi. So once you pour in ready, if you have any extra, you want to do any decoration above, boleh je lah. And then leave it for about 48 hours, unmold and cut it again. Now, if you're someone who wants to do business when it comes to soap making and so on, we do have business formulation class where we'll be teaching you how to use your oils, what to change it with and so on, and marketing and pricing and also KKM registration for it. So if you're someone who likes to join class, do contact us for that class. So anyway, as you can see in the video, we already 48 jam and we are unmolding it, and after unmolding it, you can cut it. All these materials, you can get it from Soap Lab Malaysia, and if you're someone who likes to DIY, please don't forget to follow us. And if you're someone who wanted to start a business, a small side business at home, do contact us because we have a lot of packages for you to start your business at home. So anyway, this is how it looks like. Keep it for another 4 to 6 weeks and then you can use it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nisha, your teacher, and I'll be teaching you classes the next video.